like everybody, they wrote something. I didn't. I've never done this. So my father taught me so much. You heard Michael and you've heard everyone else. He was a good teacher. Sometimes you didn't want to be a student, but he was still a teacher. Some lessons were learned hard with my dad, but you learned. And with that, it was the food. It was always about food with my father. And I'm glad, because I learned how to cook better because of him. And it wasn't the food, it was the yard or the car. And I learned how to wash a car. It was called You Missed a Spot. When I first moved down to Florida, I was in high school, and Dad showed me how to cut the yard his way. So after he had one of those old reel mowers, and so I cut the yard, and he says, "Great, it looks good, now cut it the other direction." So you had to cut the yard twice. I also learned that the weeds in the yard were mine, and the dirt was his, so I had to get those out of there. There are so many things that I'm proud of my father. To sit here and try to say them all would be impossible, because I'd be here longer than anyone would want to be. So what I'm going to say is very simple. Thank you